Prince Harry's wife, Meghan Markle, was mocked by a South African choir in Tokyo's summit, although she didn't attend the event with Harry. Harry asked the South African choir for a group hug backstage at a summit in Tokyo today after its conductor told him he was so modest for such an icon. 50 choristas were invited with the university's rector and vice-chancellor, Professor Wim de Villiers, to the summit on sport, community and philanthropy. The Duke of Sussex urged the Stellenbosch University singers to keep spreading the love and asked, "Can we have one group hug?" before they all shouted South Africa together. Their conductor, André van der Mew, praised Harry for meeting with them, saying, "Thank you that you spent so much time with us for such an icon, so modest." Mr. van der Mew added, "Unlike her," Harry is then heard to say, "Well, you are very. Unlike her here means unlike Meghan." Harry probably absorbed a lot of lessons from his mother about being personable when he's out in public at official events. He's reported to be friendly, affable and approachable at these things. He may be prickly and paranoid out of the public view, but when he's on, he knows how to pull on the good face, unlike Meghan. It does appear that Harry's living his best life in Japan without his handler. It's Mr. Van's opinion, but in my opinion, Harry is not an icon. To be more accurate, I'd say that he and his wife con many people. I'll never see him as anything but a family betrayer. Harry's mugging for the cameras, loving the attention, the celebrity status. He wants it as much as Meghan does. At the summit today, Harry, who's without wife Meghan and children, told the audience that he would happily live here if he'd have me. Meanwhile, the university said in a statement, "That moment Prince Harry meets the Stellenbosch University choir and confesses to being a big fan, it's the group hug at the end for us." The university posted the video on Instagram, which gained almost 4,000 likes and some comments praising his warmth, while there were also many people criticising his hypocrisy. Before the Duke's visit, van der Mew was quoted in a university announcement as saying, "We're honoured to have received this invitation and we're filled with excitement to showcase a taste of our rich South African culture on the global stage." During the summit in Tokyo on Wednesday, Harry spoke to the cheering fans saying, "Well, firstly, hello everyone. I've been involved in many charities for most of my life and I get a huge amount of fulfillment giving back to as many people as possible. My life is charity, always has been and always will be." He went on, "Your warmth, your compassion, your generosity, every single element of the Japanese culture is really unique and very special. I noticed it my first 4 years ago when I came for the Rugby World Cup, and I would happily live here if you'd have me. Thank you for your hospitality. I've really enjoyed being here in Japan again, and I'm looking forward to my next visit."